If Canelo is the face of boxing, more power to Canelo. But I see Gervonta Tank Davis as the face of boxing.
That's what I love about Tank. Tank's a risk taker, and he wants all the smoke. Anybody step up in there with Mario Barrios is making the most he's ever made.
Yeah.
Okay, and that goes for any fighter that he fights. That's what happens when you fight in the cash cow.
Floyd Money Mayweather said Gervonta Davis is a face of boxing. Leonard Ellaby, who talks a lot of yin-yang, says Gervonta Davis is a cash cow. So why are you keeping a cash cow in-house? Some people say 210K to 215K are good numbers for this era of boxing. The piracy, the pandemic. But Errol Spence and Danny Garcia did what? 250K? Is Errol Spence a cash cow too? I mean, his numbers are better than Gervonta Davis. And what are people going to say? Oh, well, Errol Spence is facing a better opponent. Jackpot. Whose fault is that? Gervonta Davis got a lot of mega fights at 130, 135. And I believe Tank wants to be in fights like that, but Mayweather does not want to take the risk. In Boxing News, that publication is more PBC than anything. They want to make excuses. But I believe this. I don't care what era it is, and this is my opinion. If he's a cash cow like everybody says he is, he's not going to do 210, 216K pay-per-view buys. You don't think Errol Spence and Garcia experienced piracy in the pandemic? And he still managed to do 250K pay-per-view buys. And he's not the face of boxing. You put Canelo and Yildirim on pay-per-view instead of the zone, how many pay-per-view buys do you think Canelo's going to get? He's going to at least double what Barrios and Gervonta Davis did. And Yildirim is not a better fighter than Barrios. It's just that Gervonta Davis is a young star in boxing. You could consider him a pay-per-view star. But Canelo is a superstar in boxing. The biggest superstar in the United States. Tank is not there yet. And I don't know if he'll ever reach the levels of a Floyd Mayweather, a Canelo, a Oscar De La Hoya. But what I do know, there are bigger fights out there for him, and it's up to him and his team to take those fights. But for right now, he's not even the same stratosphere as Canelo. So Davis is a cash calf, not a cash cow yet. Canelo is the real deal. And you gotta give it to Leonard Ellaby. Leonard Ellaby is real funny, saying that Tank wants all the smoke. Well, if he does, Mayweather is not letting him have it. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.